Okay, imagine a time long, long ago, well, a bit over 100 years ago. In Germany, there were these really cool new inventions called airplanes, and everyone was super excited about them. Our story starts with three different companies, like three friends who didn't quite know they'd become best buddies later on. Friend number one, Karl Rapp and his Rapp Motor and Work. This company was in Munich, a city in southern Germany, and they were making engines for airplanes. Think of them as the heart of the flying machine. Karl Rapp was a clever engineer who knew a lot about making powerful motors. Friend number two, Gustav Otto and his Gustav Otto Flug machine and fabric. Gustav was the son of a famous inventor who created the first gasoline engine. Gustav was also fascinated by airplanes in his company. Also in Munich, built the whole airplane, not just the engine. So, they were like the body and wings of the flying machine. Friend number three, Bayerische Flugzeugwerke, BFW. Now, this name is a bit of a mouthful, but it just means Bavarian Aircraft Works. This company was also in Bavaria, the region where Munich is. They were also building airplanes. Now, things got a little tricky for Karl Rapp's company. They had some engine troubles. So, a smart businessman named Franz Joseph Popp came along to help sort things out. In 1917, Karl Rapp's company changed its name to Bayerische Motor and Werke, which is a really long name, but it means Bavarian Motor Works. See the Bavarian part? That's where the B in BMW comes from. And Motor and Werke means Motor Works, so that's the MW. Around the same time, Gustav Otto's company was also having some difficulties. So, in 1922, his company merged with BFW, the Bavarian Aircraft Works. Here's the cool part. Even though they merged, the name Bayerische Motor and Werke, BMW, was so catchy and already becoming known for good engines, that the new combined company decided to keep it. They even took over the old BMW factory and some of its talented people. So, it's like these three friends. Karl Rapp's engine company, Gustav Otto's airplane company, and the Bavarian Aircraft Works, all played a part in creating what we know today as BMW. And what about that famous blue and white logo? Well, some people say it represents a spinning airplane propeller against a blue sky, which makes sense since they started with airplane engines. The blue and white are also the colors of Bavaria. So, that's the story of how BMW came to be, a mix of clever engineers, a passion for airplanes, and a bit of merging and name-changing along the way. They started by making the hearts of airplanes, and later, they used that engine-making magic to create the awesome cars and motorcycles we see today. Pretty cool, huh?